Welcome to Lightning Ministries Daily Devotional. Today's topic, how is joy uncovered? Reading from James chapter 1, verses 2 through 4, where it talks about trials and maturity. During Jesus' time, he did tell us that we're going to have conflict, we're going to have stress, there's going to be pressures that we have to deal with in our lives, and even dreams that we'd hoped for are maybe even going to be shattered, maybe even broken. Now, I realize that life is full of adversities. And when Jesus said that you and I are going to have trouble in this world, boy, oh boy, he wasn't kidding. Hardly a day goes by that you and I don't face some form of a trial. Many are trivial, like getting stuck in traffic or having a tiring day dealing with an elderly parent. But others are life-altering, like a devastating diagnosis from a doctor, or even the loss and death of a loved one. But according to James 1:2, we should consider it all joy when these trials of life come our way. That may seem not so possible, yet it is when we choose to see our pain from God's perspective. Maintaining a Christ-like perspective is easy when we live life in a smooth manner and everything that we need is going great. But holding on to that perspective when things are failing and falling apart is extremely difficult. At least in my life it is. Now, adversity refines us. It tunes us. It chips away at the raw parts of our being. But to see the positive in the middle of our pain, you and I must intentionally go about choosing to look at things from God's point of view. That means remembering He loves us and He is at work in our lives, Romans 8:28. Growing our faith and endurance so that we can endure the struggles and the pains in our lives. Now let me say this. God uses all things, both our joy and our trials, to make us, you and I, perfect and complete in Him. Keeping that perspective always allows us, you and I, to find joy in a difficult predicament or situation. Now, trials that we face in this life make us more like our Father. And for that, we can receive joy. Or should I say it another way? We can receive, well, no, that's not what I meant. We can rejoice in it. That's what I meant to say. We can rejoice in that, finding joy in the fact that we know that the Father is in charge. Now, a lot of times, and I will speak for myself, we don't like the adversities that are brought into our lives. They cause pain and struggle and hardship, worry, anxiety. I mean, I could go on, the things that we may take to try to numb them. Drugs, pills, alcohol. I could go on and on with that too. But anyway, remember that the joy that we have comes from the Lord. And while we don't understand every little step of what He's doing, He gives us the strength to be able to endure. Hey, thanks for coming and listening today. What God is asking me to share with you what He has for you today. I hope in some way, no matter what you may be going through, good or bad, you can find joy in it. Have a blessed one.